Thank you so much, everyone, for being here on our latest Saturday night pub run live. So it's not a Friday night pub run live this week, it's a Saturday night pub run live. Have we ever done a Saturday night pub run live? I don't know, I don't think so. I don't think we have. Maybe we have, I don't know. How my magic water out of brain expected to remember that? I don't know. But anyway, we're going live across YouTube and live across the world. It's Gareth Wormins for a Saturday evening. Blimey Lee, as Gav nodded off. No, I was sharing my links across all of the Gareth Wormins social media accounts, actually, because the last time I tried to do that, when I was actually live streaming, started the stream and then started sharing the links across the socials, we got a feedback loop thing going on. And I thought, we haven't better do that tonight, really, have we? So I thought I'd better share the links first. So today I have done your day the 14 day. I've done 8 hours at Watford Gap. I've come home about 20 minutes ago, not even had a cup of tea yet, and I'm going live with you right now. So crazy time, but we've got to do it, haven't we? Because it's like the last pub run live before Christmas. So we've got to do that. And of course, the charts and the model output so interesting at the moment. Now, before I do anything else, let's chat about lovely Josh. So you saw the announcement on the Gareth Wormins socials earlier on today, and indeed at the start of today, 10 to 40 day, we have lost lovely Josh. Josh Seymour has passed away. He died actually on the 5th of December, but none of us knew until James 098, our moderator on the Discord, and also our YouTube moderator, found out yesterday. So at the end of this live stream, we're going to post hearts for him. We're going to post hearts for our lovely friend Josh. We have got a fundraiser going on, and goodness gracious me, that fundraiser for Josh has got to £855. An absolutely unbelievable amount of money. Lovely Lee Stevens only started this yesterday. Though, I mean, that's just unbelievable. We're nearly £1,000 for the fundraiser on GoFundMe for in memory of Josh for his family. So he's leaving behind his partner. And he's also leaving behind 2 little kids as well. So it's just unbelievably sad and heartbreaking what's happened. He's leaving behind Sophie. He's leaving behind his 2 little kids. He's got a daughter who's 4, and he's got a son who's only 2 years old. And it's absolutely devastating for them. And this fundraiser is in Josh's memory, but it is also to raise some money to help them as well. So I'm going to post the link to Josh's GoFundMe right now. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do that. So there we are. That's the link to Josh's GoFundMe. When I get my AdSense earning from YouTube, I will, of course, be giving a donation to that myself. So hopefully this will run. I think it's going to run for like a week or 2 probably. So you should have plenty of time to get in and make a donation. But it's one of those things that's absolutely gut-wrenching, and very, very hard to take in. It's hard to believe that somebody could die so suddenly at the age of just 24, and the circumstances around it were absolutely heartbreaking as well. I won't go into the details of it, but it was a very, 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 very sudden and unexpected death, And our thoughts, prayers, best wishes, love, support go out to Sophie. They go out to the kids. They go out to his mum and dad, of course. And it's absolutely devastating. And I am so sorry, that that has happened to poor Josh. But as a community, we're going to come together. As a community, we're going to support support Josh's family and his partner and his kids as well. And they're not going to be alone in this very, very dark and devastating time. And as I said earlier on in day 10 to 14 day, to Josh we say travel well. I honestly believe that, when we pass, we don't just die. I honestly believe that we go on, and it's all part of this life we live in. Is one journey that we're on, and then we go on to the next level, and we go on another journey as well, and then another journey, and then another journey, and another journey. And that's why I say travel well rather than rest in peace, because I believe, but it's not the end, and we do move on to the next thing. That's not my own personal belief. Obviously, everybody has their own different views on that, and we won't go into that. But I say to Josh, travel well, and we're going to support your lovely, lovely family. Right, okay, so the plan for this live stream is not going to be a giddy one, obviously, after what's happened to poor Josh. So we're going to have a look at the 12Z bow, then we'll go through the GFS 18Z, aka the pub run. And we're going to be here until probably about 11:15. It's not going to be a particularly long live stream, but yeah. So we're going to have a chat first of all. I'll go through the live chat, shout you out, etc., etc., and then we will have a look at that data. How are things looking? I know Matthew said it. Was live streaming earlier on. I think he got cut off in his prime. Matthew, don't worry about it. I know all about that, my friend. I know all about that, and so it was only like, what was it, 1st of December, when I was in the middle of an epic live stream, and the tree came down, crashed into the power lines, took down the power, took down the phone, and there it was. I was gone in the middle of the live stream. So yeah, I know what it's all about, Matthew. Don't worry about it. These things happen, and there'll be plenty of other live streams, my friend, especially if the chart data that we're seeing at the moment, verifies. Well, I think there's going to be lots of scope, plenty of epic live streams. Talking of epic live streams, so how are things looking? Are things looking exciting? Are things looking interesting? Let me know in the live chat. But let's try, and keep those cats in the bag. By the way, I'm hovering around 80 concurrent viewers with 132 likes on stream. Not bad for nearly 11 p.m. at night, but it's all ka-ching. Actually, it's better with adverts to being with live streams. Well, it's paying for the channel. Soft, and as you know, needs a must. I'm running a business. I'm not, sitting here. I'm going to keep the lights on, Soft. I'm going to keep the lights on, my friend. Right, so yeah, but we're roughly around 80 concurrent viewers with, how many lights we've got on stream? Haven't got to see, where's the lights? Where do they put the lights now? We got a new control room, and it's not all that easy to work out what you're looking at, actually. Does anyone know how many likes we've got? I can't see where our likes are. There we are. 82 concurrent viewers with 31 live streams. So if you're enjoying the stream, please smash the like button. And show everyone for doing that. That's not bad. 80 concurrent at nearly 11 p.m. at night on a Saturday night. No publicity for this whatsoever, really. So I'm very, very happy. Very happy with that. We'll see how big the stream gets when we start looking at the data. Right, I'm going to start going through the live chat. If I'm going to say thank you so much for moderating to James 09. I think James is our own moderator in us at the moment. Other moderators might pop in though later on in the stream. So thank you so much to James 09 as ever for moderating on this live stream. Right, let's start going through the live chat then. First person in the site was Dandy. Hello to you, Dan. Oh yeah, what I was going to say was, talking of epic live streams, we're going to be bringing back a Sunday live stream. First Sunday live stream. I'm almost about 95% certain first Sunday live stream will be next Sunday. That will be December the 28th. And then after that, we will be live streaming pretty much every Sunday throughout January and February, throughout the winter. Gab is going back to his original live stream time, Gab time, 6 until 7 p.m. on a Sunday evening. I've missed, so much not being able to live stream with you on a Sunday evening. All of the other live streams are lovely, and we enjoy doing those. But like Sunday 6 till 7 has always been gab time, and so what's going on down there? Hang on, has always been gab time, and so no, I'm looking forward to getting my Sunday live streams back once again. So that will be from I think Sunday the 28th or so. I will confirm that in a day or so's time, and then every Sunday thereafter through the winter. Let's hope we have some epic Sunday live streams. Right, let's start going for live chat then. Hello to Dandy. Got into Dandy. Thanks so much for being on live stream tonight. Hello to Send It. Got into Matthew. Hello to Finley Boy. Hello to Finley Boyo. And hello to Lovely Lee Stevens. Thank you so much for setting up that GoFundMe page for Josh, my friend. That is very, 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 very kind and thoughtful of you. Hello to Betrayed and Nate Show, to Laura Johnson. Good into you, Laura. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Send It. Matthew's running out of mobile data now. Oh dear. What do you do about that? I don't know. Hello to I think that's Ella. Hello to Ella. Is that Ella Haring? Hello to you, Ella. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. We've got Oscar. Hello to you. Your Finley's friend, I think. Hello to you, Oscar. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Finley might have told you you're going to have Giddy Gab tonight, being very silly, but it's not going to be that kind of stream, my friend. So come back to the next one. Because the next Friday's Boxing Day, isn't it? Should we do a Giddy Gab pub run live on Boxing Day? Goodness knows what could happen on that. Hello to Biss. Thank you so much, Biss, for being on the live stream tonight. Hello to Jemmy Archer. Good into you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. We've got Luke R on our live stream as well. Hello to you, Luke. Thanks for being on the live stream. Jack Lowe, my dining partner, is here. Hello to you, Jack. Thank you so much. Pub runs back. It's like the good old days, Gab. We've been back for a couple of weeks, actually, Jack. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one tonight. But it's not a giddy one. It's like the news about Josh. But thank you so much, my friend. We're still trying to arrange that meal, aren't we? Hello to Dean Turnbull. Good to you, my friend. Thanks so much for being on the live stream. Hello to Matthew Orchard as well. Hello to you, Matthew. Thanks so much for being here. Right, let's come down. Paul Gerling is on our live stream. Hi, Sandy. It's nice to see you on Gav's channel. At least you managed to reconnect after your channel going down. Yeah, Gav and Sandy and Matthew are very, very closely aligned, you know, so we're always on. Well, I'm very rarely on Sandy's live streams because I'm working at the moment, normally on a Saturday evening, but not for much longer. I'm having Saturday evenings off as well as Sunday evenings in the new year. So I've got one more Saturday evening to do next week, 2 till 10. That's my final one. That's 27th December. That's my final one. And then, you know, I'm having weekends off through the winter, and I'm looking forward to that. We're getting very close to 100 concurrent viewers, 53 likes on stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that for us. Thank you so much, everyone. Right, let's go down. Gamer TV is there. Hello to you, Gamer. I've got Menzie as well. Hello to you, Menzie. Snowwatch GB. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Good evening, Gavin. Now, is this, Snowwatch GB, is this Mark Clifford, a.k.a. Dan, a.k.a. who knows, a.k.a. the man with no name, a.k.a. the man with many names, I don't know, Snowwatch GB, I think it is. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Great to see you. You're going to be in Clover maybe over the next week or two. Gone past 100 concurrent viewers, 102 concurrent. Thanks for likes on stream. Please smash that like button. Everybody let YouTube know. Enjoy stream. Thanks so much, everyone, for doing that. Hello to Juan. Good evening to you. It's David Espanian here. Hello to you. Thanks for being on our live stream tonight. And we've got Jason Peace as well. Soft Shallow is here. Hello to you, my friend. Darren Glynn is on the live stream tonight. No, Gav, you normally do pub run weather on Friday night. This is a frost. I don't know, my friend. But Friday night, Saturday night, but not much in it, is there? Hello to Christian. Thanks so much for being on our live stream tonight. Right, Weather Fans Michael is in with us tonight. Hello to you, Weather Fans. Are you live streaming tomorrow? I hope you are. I'll be able to catch some Weather Fans live streams in the new year, as well as being able to do my own on a Sunday evening. I really am looking forward to getting Sunday evenings off and being able to get down to business with all of you. Hello to Tales of the unexpected. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on live stream tonight. So what's GB? Hello, gang. Sorry to hear about Josh. Yeah, we're all absolutely devastated about what's happened to poor Josh. And well, our thoughts, prayers, best wishes, love, support go out to Josh's amazing family, especially those two little kids who have been left without their daddy. Absolutely heartbreaking. Hello to the best of Sweden. Thank you so much, my friend. I've been on live tonight. Oh, it's going to be Weather Fans Christmas quiz tomorrow night. With whole team, no dog, and send it. That's going to be epic. I won't be able to see that because I'll be working 2 till 10, but I will have a look at it when I get home, my friend. That's going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to have a lovely time with Send It with Matthew. Hello to John Holden. Good evening to you. Thanks for being on live stream. We've got Peter Cornwell, I should say, Ian Bus. Hello to you, my friend. Thanks so much for being here. Western Superman made it in time. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. Soft Shallow can't beat sprouts with turkey, Bo. Do you like them like bullets, or do you like them nice and soft? Everybody's a bit different, aren't they, with how they like their sprouts. Hello to Elaine Thomas. Good evening to you, Elaine. Thank you so much for being on live. Peter Cornwell. My heart goes out to Josh's family. Such sad news, thinking of you all. We all are, my friend. Okay, so it looks like the pub run might be a mild outlier, but everyone's always do it to me, don't they? Last night's pub run was absolutely epic, and I didn't live stream last night. And then tonight I'm live streaming, and, you know, we've come up with a mild outlier. So we're here, but we'll have a look at all the data very shortly. Hello to James Scott Drums. Thank you so much for being on live stream tonight, my friend. Evening, Gav. Cut my night short because I'd rather watch a pub run. Blimey, I wouldn't. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, don't get me wrong. I don't want to sort of talk myself down, but let's get rid of that. I'm fed up about my feet. I don't want to talk myself down, but like if I was on a night out, if it was a choice between me and a night out, I would stay on the night out and not come back for me. But thank you so much, my friend. That really is commitment. That really is commitment. You must love a pub run. I guess you could go back though, couldn't you? Because we'll be wrapping this up like 11:15, something like that. So somebody young, you're very young, aren't you, James? So like somebody your age, like 11 p.m. I mean, that's early, isn't it? You'll still be at it and partying about 4 in the morning, won't you? Probably, I don't know, but like this is still quite early for a young person. Anyway, thank you so much, my friend. Again, we're hovering around 100 concurrent viewers. We got 61 live on stream, so please smash that like button. Everybody out let YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for dear Matt. Christian, I don't like Brussels sprouts. I will replace them with a festive style pizza. Oh no, you can't have pizza for Christmas dinner. No, I'm not overly keen on Brussels sprouts myself, but I mean, like, Brussels sprouts are Christmas, aren't they? Now, your Brussels sprouts with your Christmas dinner, your roast tatties, you know, your pigs in blankets, maybe some red cabbage on the side. And that's it, isn't it? You know, that's your Christmas dinner. You can't have Christmas dinner without Brussels sprouts, even if nobody really likes them. One of those odd things, ain't nobody really likes Brussels sprouts. But, like, if you don't have it on the plate for your Christmas dinner, it's like, but where's the Brussels sprouts? What have you done with them? Where have they gone? So it's a bit like that, isn't it? Hello to PDM Future at Gareth Weathers. Let's all go on a virtual night out. Be fun, wouldn't it? Go clubbing with Gav. Can you imagine it? I don't know. TBOS at Gareth Weathers. Do you think there will be a cold January? Some of them all out, but it's looking quite epic in that, you know, in that direction. So we've got to wait and see. Isaac Short at Gareth Weathers. Hi, I have accepted not seeing snow. Now I am living in Southampton for now. It will be weird not seeing snow during winter. Don't rule anything out, my friend. You know, I remember lots of winters in the 1980s. Well, not lots, but I remember winters in the 1980s you know, where they had snow right way down to the south coast, when we have those channel lows. Who remembers these? Yes, I bet Soft Shallow will remember this. Maybe Red fans Michael, probably not Michael, actually, but I bet Soft Shallow remembers this. There'll be a few others as well. Peter Cornwell, when we had a channel low coming up against a Scandinavian high and an easterly gale, you know, there would be blizzards right the way down to the south coast, wouldn't there? And snow piling up on the beaches and whatnot, and even into the Channel Islands sometimes. So don't rule anything out, Isaac. You never know with the weather. As I always say never with the weather. Anyway, time is getting on. I don't want to be here too long because, as you know, I've been working 8 hours at What's the Gap, and I don't want to say, well, it's Saturday night, Saturday before Christmas, so I don't want to intrude on your time. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to do Millie and Gaz tonight, different pub run live, not a giddy one. We're just going to go through the data very quickly and see what it's all showing. The pub run will finally finish updating in the next 5 minutes. So in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1, we have display capturing right now. So yeah, here we go. Well, here's the again the fundraiser for lovely Josh, set up by the amazing Lee Stevens, to an incredible £855. Let's try and refresh that page and see if it's gone up anymore. So let's do that. So we're up to 873 now. That's getting very close to £900. Maybe we could reach 900 on that before we get to the end of the live stream. Wouldn't that be epic? I think that's going to get to £1,000 definitely by Christmas. So that's lovely. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to the Gaz Weathers community for being wonderful and amazing and sending all of that love and support to Josh's incredible family is going through this absolutely horrendous and devastating time. Right, okay, well, let's have a look, shall we, at some data. So we can do 12Z first, then we will go through the pub run. My eyes are absolutely atrocious. I'm seeing double vision. I haven't been on the Magic Watch. I've been working. So once I get this lighting done, I'm going to put some steroids in and get an early light. But let's go for it anyway. So starting off here. No, of course, you would have all seen, I'm sure, the 10 to 14 dayer. Did Gav nail the thumbnail on the 10 to 14 dayer? That was a good one, weren't it? That was a good one. And that wasn't clickbait. Nobody can accuse of clickbait because that chart was actually featured. It's from the GFS Midnight Run. Albeit at a rather extended range, but like it was featured in the video, and so nobody can accuse me of making it up, you know, clickbaiting it. That chart was included within one of the model runs that we looked at in the video, and I think I nailed that thumbnail, I have to say. But anyway, let's go on and have a look at 12 then. So that was the midnight GFS run, but we'll come on to the... Hold on. We'll come on to the GFS in a moment. Right, starting off with UK Met Euro run though for midday on Tuesday. High pressure building over Scandinavia, winds turning into an easterly direction. So we head on towards Christmas Day, not quite as much of an easterly there. High pressure just a little bit further southwards compared to what UK Met was showing earlier on today. Means that the coldest of the air and the greatest possibility of wintry showers on Christmas Day down across northern France, possibly affecting the channel as well. The high bend sits around the country, keeping it mostly dry and calm up towards the Christmas New Year period back as 27th of December. Big high pressure, 1,045 millibars, sitting to the northwest of Scotland. Is that going to go out to Greenland? But I'm going to send it to Greenland in time for the New Year. We'll see. Right, well, this is how ICOM is looking. Again, high pressure taking over across Scandinavia for the eve of Christmas Eve. Again, we just see the strongest of that easterly wind being shunted down to the south. It's only ever so slight difference with the high pressure being slightly further south, but it means that the easterly and the greatest risk of snow showers or wintry showers are across France, possibly into the Channel. And, you know, there comes some wintry showers in the south and the southeast, but not quite as good with that easterly there from ICOM as we saw on the earlier icon runs. Then we get through to the 27th of December. High pressure still blocking things out between Scotland and Norway, so generally remain cold, mostly dry, frost and fog, that sort of thing. Got to wait and see where we take that high pressure anywhere interesting. What about the KMA? Let's do that one, shall we? And again, we'll start at 72 hours. So once again, see high pressure taking over across Scandinavia there on the eve of Christmas Eve. Easterly winds taking that upper level cold pool through France. That's where the greatest risk of snow will be along those east winds. That's not to say there won't be snow showers or wintry showers in the southern southeast area, but the greatest risk will be a little bit further southwards. Looks like Mars has shunted this high pressure slightly further southwards for Christmas Day, and that does reduces the risk of snow showers into southern and southeastern areas. Now, I've got another cold pool, though, interesting, that's across Germany and into the Low Countries there on Boxing Day. So what we lose on Christmas Day, possibly we gain on Boxing Day and the 27th of December in the south and southeast. That would bring snow into the south and into the southeast. Then we wait to see where the high pressure goes, okay, toward the new year. This point, nowhere particularly interesting. New Year's Day, high pressure is sitting over the top of the country. Right, let's do the GFS. We won't do the pub run yet, that's the climax, but we'll have a look at the 12Z though. First of all, and high pressure goes over Scandinavia, reaching out into the Atlantic as well. So easterly winds bringing mainly main dry weather there as we go from Christmas Eve to Christmas Day, but a bit more of an easterly down in the south. So the GFS 12 is slightly better for snow showers to be into the south and into the southeast. But high pressure event after Christmas dominating weather sitting over top of the country, bringing lots of dry, cold, frosty, foggy conditions. A classic frost and fog scenario with that. I would have thought, is the high going to go anywhere interesting for New Year? So the high goes south. On this GFS run, the high goes south, and we start to bring milder air in around the top. No northerly blast, no bitterly cold spell for the new year there with the GFS 12Z. I've got a northerly blast going into Scandinavia, but the 12Z GFS nowhere near as epic as the earlier GFS runs. If you're enjoying this live stream, please you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Why not drop a comment and let us know what you think about this and all of our videos, content, live streams, etc, etc. Don't forget to tell your friends about Gals Webbers and get them to subscribe too. And thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. We're 141 concurrent viewers with 70 likes on stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Right, let's quickly go through the live chat. Make sure you're all having a good time. Hello to Chris Beast. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. That's absolutely amazing, absolutely epic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Right, you're having a good time on YouTube. Let's carry on going through the data then, shall we? So hold on, I got the webcam on. What am I doing? Is the webcam on? Is the webcam on? The webcam is off. Okay, right, well, I don't know what's going on there then. One of those things, isn't it? Right, okay, so let's carry on going through the data. So we'll have a look at GM next. GM, and again, if you're enjoying the live stream, please like, share, subscribe, and show some do out, drop comments. So we've got this on all my videos content. Don't forget to your friends, your family, your neighbour, doctor, your Vicky, your co-workers, your colleagues, your customers, and your mother-in-law to subscribe. And thank you so much, everyone, for doing that for us. Right, GM, again, high pressure over Scandinavia, winds coming in from the east again, but strongest of the easting is down to the south. GM is taking that high pressure into retrograde though between Christmas and New Year. That was quite epic. Then the high pressure up towards Iceland. That's going to bring down a cold northerly. And that's how it looks as we get towards day 10. So by day 10, we've got a mid-Atlantic ridge, still quite cold. That's 37, but it looks like the high pressure probably going to go back up towards Greenland again. Bit inconclusive, but GM generally keeping it cold between Christmas and New Year. And then the ECM rounding it all off again. We've got those winds coming in from the east, but for Christmas, but the strongest of the easterly is just passing to our south across France. So that's where the greatest risk of snow showers and the coldest of the air will be. Could be wintry showers though in southern and southeast regions as well. ECM then starting to take the high pressure in up towards Greenland and Iceland after Christmas. Is this going to bring down a cold northerly? So a bit of a northerly there around day 8, 9 and 10. Not a classic block up to day 10. But check out what's happening after day 10. Yes, you see the high pressure going right west to green Iceland. And that's like the GFS midnight run. That's opening the doors to a properly cold northerly blast there for the new year. So that's a bitterly cold new year, and there will be quite a lot of snow, especially so in northern and eastern areas. The gradients all go rather flat, but staying cold really up to in the first, well, through the first week of January. That low will be a snowmaker, I would have thought, down across the south. So cold, wintry, potentially very cold and wintry with the ECM for the new year. That's the run of the night so far. Will the pub run be able to top that? Let's have a quick look. But for you coldies, you snowmantics, cold lovers, that is definitely a run of the night. Right, let's just have a quick look at pub run and then we'll get things wrapped up. Thank you so much, everyone, for amazing live. I'm sorry it's not a particularly giddy live stream tonight, but I thought it wouldn't be right, you know, to be like larking about and being silly in light of the news about Josh. So I hope you enjoyed the stream anyway. Let's just go through the pub run and then we'll get it wrapped up. So high pressure over Scandinavia, bring in easterly winds as we go through Christmas Eve to Christmas Day. Again, slightly better with that easterly, more southern southeastern region. So certainly wouldn't be ruling out chance some snow showers there into the south and into the southeast. Beyond that, we'll have a high pressure relocating over the country. That should keep it mostly dry, cold, frost and fog, all of that sort of thing. Gruesome Tucson between Christmas and the New Year. And then, is it going to take high pressure north, or is it going to take high pressure south for the new year? We'll just keep high pressure over us. Could you? Well, it looks like it's going to go north. So, well, is it though? So, we are opening the door to like a cold northwesterly there around the 2nd, 3rd of January. But the high pressure is kind of sinking southwards again, a bit of a sinker. So, we have a go at getting a block, a Greenland block, and like a proper northerly blast and whatnot. Now, in the end, high pressure just goes southwards. We open the door back into westerly winds. Beyond that, though, possibly, that's the 5th of January, so as we get to, possibly beyond that, we would pull down very cold northerly. Again, it's always these heights to the south, isn't it? It's always this high pressure, or in the modern era, it's always this high pressure through Spain, through the Med, through southern France that lets us down. To get into a locked-in cold spell, remember, we have got to get rid of that high pressure to the south. We've got to lower the heights to the south, send the jet stream southwards, build the block up here, and then that's how we get locked in to cold weather. Whenever we've got high pressure to the south, whenever we've got high heights across southern, southwestern Europe, it's always going to be very difficult to sustain an extended cold period. So compare that chart to where the ECM finishes up, or the ECM just there. And you see the difference. See how the heights have lowered, pulled out of Spain, and across some parts of Europe we've got low heights dominating, low pressure around Italy, for example. That is what we look for to, you know, get properly locked in to an extended spell of cold weather. Anyway, it's all to play for. I won't be downhearted whatsoever. I think everything is on the table. It's all to play for. And we shall see how it works out over the coming few days. I think I've still probably got a bit of uncertainty for Christmas, to be honest. I don't think Christmas is completely resolved and completely sorted out yet. So I reckon let's get Christmas here, see what happens, and see where we go beyond that. Oh, webcam's blurred. Right, so we're going to end the live stream there. Thank you so much to James09J for moderating. I hope, everyone, that you have enjoyed. Let's see if we can change it. That looks a bit better, I think. Let's hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Thanks so much to James for moderating our stream. And let's say I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Alan Jones, a higher chance of a white New Year than Christmas. Possibly, my friend. But as you see, everything is on the table. It's all to play for at the moment, I think. So let's get Christmas here. Let's get the cold in. Let's get the Scandinavian high form. Let's get the EC going. And then we see where we're going. Thank you so much to James United for rating on the live stream. Once again, I'm going to share the link to Josh's GoFundMe, if that's all right with everyone. So here is the link to Josh's GoFundMe, and I will pin that as well. And if you can all post hearts for Josh now, for Josh Seymour, who sadly we learned yesterday we passed away on the 5th of December in very, very unexpected and very tragic circumstances, then that would be amazing. Thank you so much to all of you for being here tonight. I am sorry it's been a relatively short live stream, but at least we managed to get some sort of live stream done and dusted. Watch out for more live stream, baby, before Christmas. Who knows? It depends how the model output works out. There'll definitely be a Christmas Eve live stream coming up, and that'll be late Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. Of course, we love dear mode, but there may be, possibly very, very well could be a live stream, maybe on Monday evening, definitely not tomorrow evening, but maybe on Monday evening, on Monday or Tuesday evening. So just watch this space, and we'll see how it all works out. You're all posting hearts for Josh. That's absolutely amazing and lovely, as I knew you would do. Thank you so much, everyone. So I'm gonna disappear, but I won't stop streaming yet because I know some of you won't have posted your hearts yet. So I'll leave the stream running a little while, and I think what we'll do is we'll just turn off the webcam. We'll turn off the image, so we are gonna have a black screen, but it's completely deliberate. And I'll mute the mic as well. And we're gonna say, travel well, Josh, and thank you so much, my friend, for all of the support that you gave to me and to Gaz Weathervids over all of these years. I'm so sorry that this has happened to you, but please know we are going to look after your lovely family, and they're not going to be alone at this dark time. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night, and we'll see you again with more very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.